What is up? How is everyone doing? I hope you guys are having a fantastic weekend. It's Sunday. Just got back from the casino playing some poker. Got absolutely rinsed. Oh man, I got aces pre-flop. He's got 7-5 suited. He just jams all in with like $200. And I'm like, oh, you know, like GTO says I should call this. And what's the flop? Spade, spade, spade. He hits a freaking flush and charge it to the game. Say what you want about LA, bro, but yo, these street tacos, oh my god, bro. Had to get myself some tacos on the way home. Anytime I'm having a bad day, these will cheer you right up. Made for the soul. Focus in there, focus in. Lock in, chat, lock in. Oh yeah. Busting. We are now a level 2 seller. Let's go. Oh my goodness, it's about damn time. From what I understand, what TCG Player said is that, or actually what people that sell on TCG Player told me, is that once an order hits a specific window, if no one marks it delivered, you get an automatic 5-star review. And I think that's what happened here. We shipped our first order out on the 9th. It just got marked today. So from the 9th to the 21st is about how long it took until TCG Player said, yep, you're good, you got approved, all that. That's cool. We've now upgraded from being able to push 100 cards to 500 cards. Insane. I'm literally going to post like everything I was showing you guys the other day. Let's see if we ramp. Also a little bit of an expense report. We just got our first deposit of about $400, made in about, I want to say 10 days or so. Now, minus all expenses and everything, buying at 80%, profit versus net are two totally different things. You know, like the profit is super red, but it's cool to start getting those sales in. If you don't even take the buy-in price of those cards, like you can automatically deduct 80% of whatever you're selling, and that's the money you play with, minus the expenses, minus all the shipping supplies, minus the platform fee, minus all of that, and that'll give you how much money you're making. So if you're selling cards and you see a big number, like do some math, get real, just be realistic. I'd say we're starting to get feedback on our Facebook posts looking to sell collections. I had a guy reach out to me, sell me a bunch of junk slabs. Love junk slabs. If you guys are familiar with junk slabs, they're like CGC 7.5s of like hollows and stuff like that, like literal $10-$20 cards. That's my jam. I love those. If I'm building mystery bags, that's the bee's knees. I started talking to a friend of mine down to split a booth with me. You might see me at a convention pretty soon. Very exciting. We've got Collecticon coming up in a couple months, a whole bunch of anime conventions. I've started bookmarking and tabbing all the conventions, and I've pretty much dialed it down that to get started, we need a 6-foot table. We need probably 1 to 2 showcases, which is about $100 each. If you're gonna have a game, you need to have a game, whether it be the Plinko board or the envelopes or something. Probably another couple $100 I'm gonna account for. That's pretty much it. I'm using my hotspot, so I'll have Wi-Fi so that I can look up prices of things and give people good prices, and then inventory, obviously. Oh, banner.
Oh, that stunting is a habit. Get like me.
I want a banner, so that's another like $100. Maybe a chalkboard or like a whiteboard of like a buy list of what I'm looking for. All in all, probably about $600-$700. That includes the spot for the fee. Don't think I'm going to be selling any sealed product. I prefer not to. I'd like to keep my stuff sealed in a vault, so we'll pretty much just be selling what's in front of us. But maybe I get like some sort of rack for behind me or something. I already got the little cart carry stuff. We should be good to go, good to rock. Maybe you guys will see a vendor POV pretty soon. That would be exciting. We had 4 orders today. We had 7 orders yesterday. Since the last time we talked, let me double count. Total orders, 46 orders. About 12 days, so we're averaging about 4 orders a day. I gotta show y'all something too. A friend of mine wanted to sell his binder. He basically just handed me the binder and said, let me know your price, and then we can go from there. So I got to give him a price on some of these. A lot of trainers. Probably just going to post all of these on TCG Player. There are a lot of art rares, a lot of yellow bordered from like Sword and Shield era and stuff like that. That Piplup down there is pretty crazy. I think it's like $40 right now. Kind of wild. A lot of little tiny shinies. Just some random miscellaneous stuff, you know. I'm going to give him a price on those just so we can get a buy binder. Start buying, selling, and trading and see what happens. I'd like to say status is pretty cool on the shop. We're finally starting to get payments from TCG Player. We just got upgraded to level 2, so now we're going to upgrade. Next time you guys see me, I'm going to upgrade from 100 cards to 500 cards listed. We'll see how that goes. And now I'm starting to think about scale, so make sure once I do the expense report, understand exactly how much money we're making, how much we're burning, how much it costs to run this business, and how consistently I need to be picking up cards. We can start going further. We do have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles dropping for Magic very soon. I was thinking about picking up a box, doing a break of that. There are some cool cards. I'm not a big fan of Universes Beyond. I did like Final Fantasy and I did like Lord of the Rings. I think those brought some great cards to the set. Magic Con is coming in a couple of months. My girlfriend and I will be going, so if you guys see me, say what's up. Gonna pick up those tickets, probably participate in the Commander event as well, so very excited about that. I'm gonna get my banner fixed soon, so then you guys can see the banner and you can see the development of the booth and see everything that it took for me to get that started. Honestly, I think this shop is growing because I'm not too concerned with profit, losing money in the first half, and that's what's happening right now. Like, I'm not tracking cost or anything. Like, if I need envelopes, I buy the envelopes. If I need stamps, I buy the stamps. If I need cards, I buy the cards. You know, anything and everything to get it done, because at the end of the day, I'm always a collector. I'm always down to get more cards. Like, I'm always going to have more cards. I have ways to sell them outside of just online, but once we get into like the first month or so, we can do a real digest, a real breakdown, or even like the first couple of weeks and just see, okay, how has progress been made? It's really cool to see the volume coming in. Once we get to level 4, if we start taking it a lot more serious, how is that going to translate? Do I have time for this? I've been pretty much packing, ripping, and shipping every order, so it takes time. 5 orders to pack take like 10 minutes, something like that. Maybe I need to shave some time off. I bought some stickered return addresses. I was literally handwriting the return address. This is my PO box. If you guys ever want to ship me stuff, send me hate mail or anything like that, feel free to send it my way. We got a do not bend stamp as well, as you can see. Pretty much prior to every order, I prep like 100 envelopes, just pow, 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 pow. That shaves off a little bit of time. Time compiles, it might take like a minute to 2 minutes to pack an order, but when you're getting like 20 to 40 a day, that's a good amount of time. If we get upwards of like 100 orders a day, which might happen, probably not for a long time, that's when we start looking at employees. You need a job, let me know. Which would be cool if I had my first employee. For now, it's just me and my girlfriend, and she's been an angel helping me out. Excited to get the booth started, excited to see where this thing takes me, but we're having a lot of fun, man. That's all I got for you guys. I'm gonna go play some arena. Love y'all. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you have any suggestions on starting vending, or someone that does, or anything of the sorts, please let me know. Drop it down below. Make sure to like, comment, follow, share, and subscribe. We are doing a giveaway once we hit 500 subscribers. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.